hopefully this will work. Because it said I was on before, but it wasn't on. Sorry about that, guys. My streaming program has decided to be a dick. Hopefully we are sorted now, though. Right, I forgot about you. All right. Ooh, an Elven Warhammer. Really, you didn't weigh 66 pounds. Shit. I don't want that. Cool. I'm pretty sure that's everything looted out now. Several technical difficulties later. Everything's dead, everything's looted. There's not that much plunder in this plundered mine. But I suppose that's probably why it's past tense. Ugh. You guys finally showed up. Okay, Burma Eastern Gate. Clear. If that's Castle Bruma, what the hell's that? Right, we weren't actually going to Bruma, we were going to Cloud Ruler Temple. Whatever the fuck that is. Right, hopefully we'll find something that's a bit more interesting soon. Hopefully old mate will rock up on his horse soon. That has got to be the major cell. Where's the other old mate? Is he taking his sweet time?
Self in your hands.
How many spells do you need to cast on yourself, dude?
What can I do for you?
Right, I forgot that I meant to be a woman.
As a blade. This, yes, sire. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Scepter.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. Do not have the honor of the Emperor's visit in many years.
Thank you. The honor is mine. The blades are waiting to greet you.
Right. Where the fuck were you guys? Seriously, you'd think that at least a few of them would have come out searching for him.
The slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Did we just hail the Dragonborn?
Be safe here.
Plus Roda.
All of you know you all expect me to be emperor. My best. This is all new to me. Not in speeches. You to know
Woo!
that I appreciate your work. Prove myself worthy of your loyalty in a few days. Yes. Thank you. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain? Not much of a speech, was it? Blades.
Right.
Something has changed. Make me stable. What Joffrey believes. Definitely. Don't worry about me, my friend. It is good to... You're right.
Right, so we can go find that. But that sounds a little bit more like a main quest to me. And I was informed that I might be able to join some form of a darker institute. And as such, we're going to bamf over to the Imperial Sewer and hopefully find our way to this certain location down south so we can gank an innkeep, I think I'm meant to be doing. I'll be honest, I'm never quite sure what the quests are. It's for the Assassin's Guild, so I'm assuming it's kill the innkeeper. Kill somebody at the end at the very least. Cool, what am I killing? My grab. Goodbye, my delicious friend. You shall be missed. We'll just run a quick K. Disappointed. I want to be like an alcoholic father on football Sunday. There should never not be something in my hand. Another sewer exit? Huh. Like, that's cool, but I'm good. Well, I love the fact that I made a big deal about, hey, let's make this a stealth archer build. And now we're just shanking everything. Gotta return to the roots occasionally. And to be fair, we are ganking things so that we can summon the bow, so we don't have to worry about broken bows anymore, I believe is our excuse. That back cave. I'm feeling offended. Like, I don't know if this was specifically there to insult me, but I'm feeling offended. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna check out Fatback Cave. Mostly just because we can. Ooh, I see crabs. I'm sorry, Krabby, but fucking excuse me, what? Here we go. Thank you for turning around and making this easier for me. What's that? Right. Ooh, goblins. Alright, we are out of arrows that we were using. So we'll swap to the silver arrows. Just hoping there's not a third goblin around. And that he doesn't just turn around real sudden. Right. That's so glad it's taken out. Let's see if we can't find some more. Okay. Spider webs. Damn it. I just took a second too long. Nothing. Hmm. Okay. Wasn't anything down there. There's nothing in here. I can see a rat, and that's about it. I said just a pumpkin ceiling. So many questions. Zarek, this is Oblivion Remastered. We are currently in a goblin cave. And not enjoying life right now. Except for the fact that the crabs are coming after me. I enjoyed that quite a lot. Oh, that's an arrow. Why do you have rats around your bed? Old man needs to take care of his shit. Rude. I still don't have the timing down for the lockpicking. There we go. Don't think that was actually worth it. Nothing worth it here. Have you seen the British troll that committed not living because no one took him seriously? I have not. I'll be honest, I haven't done too much in the game so far. We've done a couple of dungeons, and we've done a couple of the main quests. We've been banned from a guild. We've been invited to another. Currently working on our conjuration so that we can. Alright, we can see 2 goblins in there. Two. I can't see any more enemies. Oblivion will always be a funny game. There are definitely some absolutely golden moments in them. Apparently there's a Star Wars reference in this one, I think. Pretty sure it'd have to be this one in one of the Oblivion gates. That's everyone. Killed the rat. Killed the crab. And Mr. Goblin. That crab had more money than you. But I think the funniest thing that ever happened in a Elder Scrolls game is in Morrowind, and it's right at the start. Because in the game, you are suggested to fast travel through like their fast travel systems, like giant flying bug things. Cannot remember what they're actually called. But if you don't do that, and instead, how is this an apprentice lock? And instead try and walk to the next town, a guy falls out of the sky in front of you with a plus like 1,000 scroll of plus 1,000 acrobatics. And if you cast that and jump, you go flying. Nice. And I don't mean like a little bit. I mean like you just got hit by a giant before they patched Skyrim. It's great. I feel like there should be something in here. Like, that's genuinely something I feel like these games are missing. There's no dungeon boss. Just hanging around something. Like, I feel like it'd be better if I'm going through this and all of a sudden, like a fucking dragon pops out or something. Maybe not a dragon, because not really this game. But, you know, something should pop out. Like, if this is an early dungeon, you'd 100% have an ogre as the boss. This isn't where I parked my car. Alright, cool. Put my arrow back. There we go. You just need to be patient with it. If you're patient, eventually it'll work. Or it won't. But we can see a rat. That would be what I was thinking around. Thank you. It's goblin. Shit. We got shit. Nice. Wonder if I can shoot that out. No. Come on, buddy. 2 of those. Nifty. Disappointing. Yeah. The games are great. They just need something to buff it up a little bit. Because this is definitely high fantasy, but it's just missing some parts of high fantasy. Alright, cool. Oopsie. I do not like the traps. I never notice them. Luckily, my athletics is high enough that I just run straight through them. It must be terrifying being one of these goblins, though. Like, just imagine you're just chilling out in your cave one day, and all of a sudden, an arrow comes whipping out. You're not sure where from. You're not sure who shot it. Ah, there's another name. All you know is your brother just died. Ooh, nifty. And you can just feel there's somebody else is about to attack you as well. Thumb rat. Right, we are going to equip that armor that we just picked up, just because I would like to be progressing in some form of weaponry or armor. Come back here, fuck knuckle. Right, we will shoot the goblin and then stab the rats. The rat. And crab. There you go. You alive? You're alive too. Cool. There we go. 126 bucks. That's not bad. It's not great for an end of dungeon loot. Also, this was the final challenge of a dungeon. Dodge that thing and then fight a crab, a rat, and a goblin skirmisher, I believe. It's a little lackluster. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah. Right, guys. So we are trying to push through as many subs as we can in the last few hours before my birthday. If you haven't already, give us a sub. Try and get us as high up as we can get. Tell your friends. Get them to sub too, even if they're not the kind of people that watch this shit. Still helps the numbers, still helps the algorithm. Still helps me fuck over Big Daddy Bezos, even though I'm not even on that platform right now. Right, that's the fat bird taken care of. Is there a crab I missed? Right. I'm assuming there's going to be something here. Necromancer. Conjure. Swear to God, if this guy's coming to kill me. God. Yeah, it is kind of a read the room, dude, kind of situation. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start bypassing. I want to do this quest just so that I can start getting the good stealth stuff. Because unfortunately, these games split your stealth gear into the Assassins and Thieves Guild. So we need to kind of level up both of them to be able to get the best stuff. Oh shit, there's another gate of oblivion over here. Jesus. Right near our objective too. Right. So we're gonna do this first. Hopefully sell some stuff to this guy. This is definitely an appropriately named inn, since it's the Inn of Ill Omen. Now we're gonna do some butter. $50, for fuck's sake. Alright. So what's gonna happen is we're just going to quickly throw together whatever potions I can and sell them to him.
Rufio, the room is downstairs in what I like to call the private floor.
Alright. Bulk crafting potion time. So first the good potions, which are our restore health. What's the other thing? Fuck it. There's restore health, which should be here, which we can make 4 of those. Then there is damage health. Is excellent. Drain health if we can, but not liking my chances. Damage health, which we can make 6 of. And then there's everything else, because I do not care about anything else. Rat meat with this. go back into it. Do we have anything else that'll give chameleon? No. Resist paralysis and burden. Hey, we can make some burden potions. 7 of the fuckers. Sorry, 17 of the fuckers. Ooh. Shield? There we go. Honestly, I don't care too much about that. That's not bad. Oh, we'll get rid of that. Restore Magicka. So much Restore Magicka. Apart from the fact that it burns you in the process, that's not bad. Alright, and we're gonna make so much money out of this. I want... Is it heal? Cure. Cure disease. Nope. Spell, no. Can't make any fortification potions. Need a carrot. Reflect damage. Not terrible. Damn it. Right, so we can make 2 of these. We can do that. Alright, I think we're about done. I think we've gotten rid of most of our heavy items. Damage magic is probably the only other kind of potion we can make with that. There you go, we can make 2 more. That's it.
Yeah. All right, then.
Nice, we just leveled up. We can sell 3 of these at a time.
More than I'd usually pay. That's a fair deal.
Jesus fucking Christ, it's gonna take forever. Sorry for the riveting content.
Fine transaction.
These are also 15. I would love it if these were 12. I would love it so much if these were 12, because then I could at least do them in 4s. We want to keep the damage healths. Especially the damage health, damage magickas. Especially considering they weigh fucking nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nah. It's all these 2. Might not be much, but it'll still reduce the weight on us. They have something different. I think these are slightly worse. I think. Hard to tell at this point. Alright, potion of endurance. I could make so much more if you had more than $50 on hand.
That's a good deal. That seems a fair price. You've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal.
Oh, no, that one. These two.
You drive a hard, that's a fair deal.
Alright, that should reduce our weight significantly.
Another cent, but farewell, and tell your friends, the Inn of Hill.
Take an hour nap. What is this game? I'm sorry. Hey, how about you don't come in here and be a cunt? I get a little bit focused when I'm zoning into something. I apologize for that. There's no need to come in here and be rude about it. I apologize for calling you a cunt. Alright, where's this hatch? Take his money, take that. Sleep for an hour in his bed that I just killed him in.
So, the deed is. There's a you.
Right, cool. We joined the Dark Brotherhood.
Is it cheap? He didn't want.
Also, thank you. I do my hair myself, and the game is Oblivion. Which I believe is... Yeah, it's underneath the stream. So that might be hard for some people on the verticals to see. Right, Oblivion Gate time. Because we can't just have the world stay this ready orange glow. That was a good fucking shot. I'm sorry. Anything else? Not that I can see. Give me back my arrows. And $1. Alrighty. Oh fuck, there's two of them. How the fuck am I supposed to deal with that? Two of them and landmines. And one of these scampy fuckers. Inventory. Restore health. That's one big guy down. Cool. Where'd that scamp go? Should have zigzagged. Hey, I'm pretty sure he died to the landmine. Love to see it. I'm gonna go into your mum's nether tunnels. I don't like being down here. Right, you sure that was another one of those dinosaur motherfuckers up there? Wanna let this fade out? Right. I should have stabbed her. I should have shivved her with a shank and shanked her with a shiv. Right. There we go. Did not expect him to survive. So much in this place is just irksome as no more so than the fleshy pods that quite often seem to undulate. Cool. I do kind of wish that the scamp gone. Her scamp skin wasn't in the fleshy pod, but not gonna complain about some free scamp skin. I'm pretty sure this is a different place to where we came in. Yes, there's no dead creatures right next to it. That also means there's more than likely going to be living creatures around somewhere. How are you alive? Let's be real here. You died. Like, I'm not complaining because it gives me a little bit more experience for a different weapon. But you died. Alright, Spindle Shrine. Thought I was about to fall in for a second then. Nice. Power attacks apply weakness to normal weapons. Clear. That doesn't give me more, does it? No. Dang. Was worth a try. To the wastes of oblivion. Right, some of the dagger. Let's go. Right, there's another door there, but there's also an arsehole up on the roof. You just know there's going to be an arsehole up on the roof. I don't see an arsehole on the roof. I don't know what the fuck I just did, but I feel like I should be running. Oh. Oh. I feel like we need to put some poison on this knife. Or arrow. Doesn't need to be a headshot, does need to hit. Summon. Jesus, I'm letting these get too close. I do not like how close all these fights are getting. No enemies that I can see. I do need to emphasize the that I can see though. There's one. Oh. Cool. Alright, we don't seem to have lost any arrows. We seem to be doing a decent job of fighting our way through this bullshit. So that seems like it will quickly change. Oh, I got him in his own trap. I just want to be able to take those little guys' claws. I knew that was there. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, to be fair, I hadn't noticed the messages were there. Also, to be fair, in traditional Aussie way, I did call her a cunt. Probably shouldn't have done that one, in retrospect. How you doing, Such? Just another scamp. Look at the little scamp. Oh, you're all good, man. I fucked up and accidentally shut down the stream. Orchard's dead holes. We joined the Assassin's Guild. Is basically the only important thing you missed. And we got to 50 in a couple of stats, actually. Blades for one. What was the other thing? Blades. Alchemy's doing so fucking well. Maybe it wasn't 50 we hit. Maybe it was 25 for something new. I don't know. I'm just happy with that. My sneak's also getting pretty damn close to it as well. What? It's down to 144. And our magic is currently at 110. So we only need an extra 34 and we can actually cast that spell. Well, I think if we drank from one of those basin doobies, we might be able to cast that spell now. shit. Double shit. Alright, we need to heal up a little bit. Hey, we hit 25 in restoration as well. Considering I wasn't expecting to be much of a cost of this run, pretty fucking happy with this. Fuck you, Joe. Let's go then. We gotta be getting close to the top. We need to get some equipment. What's broken? Everything is broken. There's literally no point in me wearing this armor. Fucking hell. Literally everything is broken apart from this heavy armor. And I'm pretty sure heavy armor increases our chance of magic fuck up, but even then it's still only a 91% chance. We're into the dark salvation. Hey baby, how you doing? Ooh. I do like that amulet. Summon it again, summon it again. I don't know what that blood fountain does. I thought it would have given me like extra health or health regeneration or something. There you go. Whew. Alright. Hopefully this will be the last chunk of the claw monolith. Fuck spotted me now. One of these fuck knuckles. Alright, what we can do now, make ourselves a little bit better. Take the spell absorption amulet. I don't even know what the Blade of Woe does. Looks cool, apparently. Oh, all right. We gave ourselves a little bit more armor, and I think that might have helped a touch. Like, not much, but like in every sense counts kind of way. I think I might have a potion of sorcery around here somewhere. Yeah, cool. Alright, can we see any more enemies? What the fuck? Oh, I just got paralyzed, didn't I? Take that. Take that. Get some distance. Oh. I love poison. Why Assassin's Guild is probably the best for me. Just going around, shank a guy, let him bleed out a little bit, let him get some poison in him. It's the best way to do it. I can't see anyone, which is concerning because I feel like there should be lots of someones in this place. Not what I wanted. Come on. Battle Axe of Souls. And for a change, we actually have the storage space for that. Just fucking die. We'll take it, but it's probably going to be one of the first things that gets dropped. Oblivion's Caress. That's fucking nice. Now we're over encumbered by 13. Yeah, we're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop the basic Dremora longsword. What we just got was that, but better. Oh, wait, we didn't loot this side. And that activating that thing's going to kick us out of here. Always loot everything you can before you leave. Trigger another sigil stone, and that ought to do it. Oh shit. That's the first actual Clamphere I think I've ever seen. Maybe we finally gotten to the point where Clampheres aren't going to get thrown. Clamphere runts aren't going to get thrown at us. Alright. So, our current destination is over there. Which means the Imperial Prison Sewer is probably our best bet to get there. I'll be honest, I do like the idea of soul trapping our victims. But we never went to the Sideways Cave. Let's go there. It's a starting cave, you'd assume. Is this literally where you come out of the tutorial? What the fuck's an imp here? I would love it if, as your conjuration leveled up, your conjured weapons took on the properties of upgraded gear. It's like when you first start summoning it, it's like iron level. After a little while, it becomes steel, and a little while later, it becomes silver. See, one more fucker? Two more fuckers. Come here. More trolls. Hey! We one-shot a fucking troll with a knife. A knife that doesn't really exist. That's excellent. Ooh. What do you got? We'll take that. Take your money. And keep the rest of your stuff. Because this is now also broken. If it's just basic and it is broken, it is gone. Interesting. That was trippy as shit. There's a hidden lake underneath this sideways cave. And a troll went in there. How the fuck does a troll of all things know? I really wish it had something on it that was like, hey, this is increasing intelligence. Cool. One more level and we can meditate again. We're about to find dwarven ruins for the first time, aren't we? It looks like we're about to find some dwarven ruins. Ruins? Runes? Hopefully both. Both. Both is good. Ooh. I don't have the weight capacity for that right now, though. We are over encumbered by a full 20 with that on us. So we are no longer over encumbered. No, we're probably just over encumbered, to be honest with you. Let's just put on. What's the heaviest? 30 seconds. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Cool. We are now over encumbered again. And it's time to do. No. It's time to see if we can't make some more potions to heal us. We want some restore health. No chance. We want some damage health. Yes, chance. Damage health and damage magicka. Right, if we get rid of that, try the Dane fatigue. No. I want to try and find something that lets me fuck off this troll stuff. So what can I get rid of troll fat with? Damage agility or fortified personality. Well, it's significantly better than how much that weighs together now, so we'll go with it. And that should do. Yeah, that gives us a couple of pounds. Hey, we can meditate. There we go. Alright, we're gonna do this cave and then we're gonna call it the night, I think. Cool. It's an imp over there. Dang it. Alright, I have no clue how far this imp's gonna have to travel to get to us. Well, not that far. Cool. These imps look more like gargoyles. By that I mean they seem too built. Nifty. I don't like that. All right. We found a throne. Almost fucked up on a troll. Nothing worth getting. Empty. I'll meditate. Bubble me up. Strength goes up by 5, intelligence goes up by 5, willpower goes up by 2. And that gives us 139 required. We have 120. We need to drop it and or increase ours by 19. So I reckon one more level ought to do the trick. Like, I'm assuming by the time we level up this last level, we'll have dropped our conjuration. We'll have upped our conjuration a few levels as well. Can't guarantee that, but hey, I can hope. This can't be it. Can it? It's the caved in section there. That's it. All right. I also wouldn't mind getting something as like a middle ground for the bound items. Because like it's gonna take me a while to get bound bow. So where I just was. There's also another way back there. Oh, right. Okay. We can just go to the other part of the hidden lake. Hopefully that'll give us a little bit of something. Oh, that's it. Wrong way. Cool beans. I really wish you like script spells together. It's like, hey, I want to cast summon bound dagger and bound gauntlets and mysticism, this clairvoyance bullshit at the same time. Do that for me. And then it just would. This way. I don't think I've missed any enemies, so I doubt I'm going to have too much of a fight ahead of me. Oh, cool. Like, depressing that mysticism's only at level 7, but hey. You get what you get. You get what you get, and you don't get upset. Oh. Now, we're meant to be going to there. No, we're gonna do the thing, and we're going to get ourselves to the next town, to the destination, so that when we start up next, we are ready to go. Crab? Pardon me. All right, we need to let our magic recover a little bit. Hey! Conjuration's 33. Loving it. I was about to say, this better not already be the town. There's some motherfuckers in here. I think that might get us where we need to be. With that, fortified magicka, we have a magicka of 170. Motherfucking 170. My skill level's too low. I'm sorry, but that's some bullshit. Why didn't it tell me that before? Right, now we have a reason to get to level 50. Right, so the conjurer was over this way. Bullshit. Conjured knife fight. I don't need to heal. Ooh. You had a dwarven dagger and you conjured a knife? What is wrong with you? Apparently we're meant to go this way. It's a barren cave. There's a joke there, but I really don't want to make it because that's gonna upset some people. And not in a kind of upsetting way like I do a lot. It's gonna really upset some people if I make that joke. What is this? All right. Hey. Knights of the Thorn Lodge. Almost there. You know, we're gonna keep going. Mostly just because I wanna. I'm having fun playing. Forgot about that.
He asked me to deliver this note. My master is a collector of alien antiquities. Come to his attention.
Huh.
I believe them. Leave me alone.
People do not like me. Alright, I want to find the Mages Guild and try and form some form of reparations. This town has to have the best aesthetic.
Annoying creature. What do you want, that job?
That looks fucking terrible.
Well, the Fighters Guild is always looking. Are you? Good.
Go.
You will advance through the ranks, and you can be. I suppose I've got something. We need a weapon ship.
Okay.
Food.
I'm surprised I can carry all this extra shit. Is this the Mages Guild? Right. We need to make knights with the Mages Guild because they do not like me right now.
It's only a matter of time for you, should you decide to further waste the guild's time.
Alright, where is the... Alright.
May I interest you?
You have alteration spells. I'm not after alteration, I'm after... Ooh. Nice. We do need to buy that. Like, I know I can't use it right now, but we do need to buy that. We'll also take that. Heal major wounds. Pocket, why not? And we will take Flash Bolt. It's ridiculous that I just spent $2 grand on a bounty, not bounty, to pay off my fines, and I still have this much. And I just bought a few spells. Can you train me?
See if we can.
Damn.
You'll have to get one. Take care.
I see what you speak. I'm only a conjurer.
Can you teach me some spells? Oh, you have a lot of money at least. So we can. I don't know why I have that. If we have any potions that we could sell, we can sell them out in bulk in this place. No. Potions only. I was looking in somebody's pockets. I didn't steal from them. I want to make that very clear right now. I did not steal from them. They just assumed I was going to.
I appreciate it.
Completely unnecessarily. Right, where is the Arcane University?
Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is...
So we've got to try and find our way to the Arcane University.
Right within this is one of the great.
I think I remember that quest.
Seeing you.
Purchase spells? No. Ooh. Feather doesn't do what I think it did. I'm gonna take that too. That's alteration. We need whatever alteration spells that we can afford. And can cast. So it'd be great if it was like labeled on the map somewhere. Black Marsh is there, Morrowind's there, Skyrim's there. I do like the fact that you can see all the regions around it. But yeah, I think it might be up here's ways. It's somewhere this way-ish, I think. Right, let's just go do this quest then. We'll fast travel to here. Boo. Alright. Now can I fast travel? Yes. Cool. So we now belong to 3 out of, I believe, 4 guilds. I think there's also a Thieves Guild in this game. I could be wrong about that. It might just be rolled into the whatchamacallit. Right. I want to work on alteration spells as well. So we're going to... Well, that might not be a bad idea. We'll just put it on 1. It also takes fuck all mana. Magicka, whatever the hell you want to call it. I think that's where we gotta go. Right. Fuck, it had to be in here, didn't it? Right. Anyone that knows, tell me how to get to the Arcane University. Tell me approximately where on the map it is. Right, which one is Rena?
You must made it just in time. Get the weapons to the other. Not to it.
Blade, Frank.
You're the boy with the weapon. Good. I need a weapon. A hammer. Okay.
Use those weapons.
Oh, cool. Ah, damn. So we've now been roped into taking care of this quest for them. Oops. There we go. Elven arrows. Oh, we got another level up. That's something at least. Guys, these are in the way. Not my fault, they ran in between. Ooh, I almost died. I do not appreciate how close to dead I am. Nice. Not gonna complain about a little bit of gold. Where'd he go? There's another goblin that I'm pretty sure is now hunting me. Hopefully one of the Fighters Guild got him.
You've got to clear out all these.
This way's already clear. We're using silver at least now. Cool.
Looks like we got.
Right. This spell is so fucking useful. Alterations even leveling up nice and quick. Ugh. Alright. Alterations now at 17. We saw that castle. Sorry, that. What I'm pretty sure is the Arcane University. this way, I believe. Could be very wrong, and I quite often am. No, I'm fairly certain that's where we need to be going. Also, I hate the fact that I have to play this on lowest graphics for streams. It's such a beautiful game when it's played on high. Oh, son of a bitch. Right, that way. The bridge over here and what looks like somewhat of a path. I am half expecting to see some kind of troll just every time I pass over a bridge now, though. Right, so we're gonna end up like up. Oh no, we're looking straight at it. It's gonna end up being like here, isn't it? Silvertooth Cave. Oh, son of a bitch. There we go. Don't care about what's in there. That guy was just like, you've already taken my family, just take me too. Kind of feel sorry for him. Almost. It's right. That should become a nav marker soon. I'm gonna be a bit annoyed if I'm wrong. There's a gate to oblivion up here. Seems a little counterintuitive. Hot as shit on top of a cold ass mountain. Though if this is an arcane university, honestly, the gate to oblivion might not be like a hindrance to them. A great research piece. Frostcrag Spire. This is not where I wanted to go. I spent all this time climbing up here and it's not the right place. This is a different place. Oh no. Right, we just need to get close enough to trigger that. Then we've got a Knoll Mountain. That's now on the map, yeah? Cool. Um, that's the Cloud Mount. That's the Cloud Palace. I think I'm thinking of the wrong game. I think it's Skyrim that has the arcane town. Oh, the magic town in the mountains. It's in the Imperial City, fuck's sake. Market, Arena, Temple Palace, Open Gardens, Waterfront, Prison, Arcane University. Alright, Gate to it's over there. So Fort Empire is our closest location. Alright, we get there. We get to the front gates, then we call it. Just have to get to over there.
You're talking.
Uncalled for, lady. Damn it. Retrieve the arrows. Alright, almost done. It's the only one that doesn't actually say anything on it. Had the wrong spell equipped. Was that a slur? Is Tree Hugger a slur for Wood Elves? I don't know why, but I just slowed right down for a half a second there. Right. We are in the Imperial City. That's dope as shit. We need to find... This is the palace. I could be going the wrong way, I'll be honest.
You have my ear. Evening. What is it, citizen?
On the plus side, I should be able to sell some shit here. I have a bunch of jewelry that I've just been amassing. If I can just find staves. I don't care if they call them staves, it's not accurate. Copious coin purse. First edition. Nice. My wife would love that. Merchant's Inn. Fighting chance. That'll work. Oh.
I'm waiting. Look around.
Pottery. You can take all of our shitty generic jewelry.
That's more than I.
You can take the fortified fatigue pants as well. Probably should equip that actually. And you can also take that. I don't want it. I hope I can have two rings equipped at the same time. Now we just need to try and find... I was going to say somewhere I can buy spells, but I'm pretty sure that's just going to be... we did go the wrong way. So we need to go next to the arena, then the arbitorium. I believe is what that word says. Then we get to the Arcane University, and then we get the fuck out of here. Sorry. Then I get the fuck out of here. You guys can stay as long as you want. The Empire welcomes you. Not very well, but it does welcome you.
You have my ear.
All right. I'm guessing the city aisle is actually the way there. It's just because there's a bridge. It took me far longer than it should have to find this place. That finally gets us where we want to be.
Is it, citizen?
Legion Battle Mage. That's pretty fucking dope.
What?
Who do I talk to about my standing in the guild?
It is unfortunate that we should be. But if you wish to be very well, so
Right, so we just got this 20 dragon's tongue and 20 red wart flower. That's annoying. But it does give us a nice ending point for this evening because I'm not fucking around with that tonight. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, don't forget to hit that thumbs up down below and give us that sub. It is my birthday in approximately 26 minutes. So, hey, boost up everything you can before my birthday. But that's gonna do it for us. I've already said the rest of my spiel. Yeah. Catch you all next time.